Spring went about the woods today, the soft-foot winter thief, and found where idle sorrow lay, twixt flower and faded leaf. She looked on him, and found him fair, for all she had been told. She knelt her down beside him there, and sang of days of old. Is your name Shirley? And would you like a little sun, sand, taramasalata, and whatever else takes your fancy? Then you must see the hilariously endearing Shirley Valentine. Every woman should take her man to see this wildly funny and acclaimed play by Willie Russell, starring Peggy Mann, at the Canadian Stage, 26 Berkeley Street, through October 31st. Matinees Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Call 368-3110. And by the way, prove your name is Shirley and your ticket is half price.
Mixed Doubles. Tell us more about it in our central studio now. Pat Boothman and Neville Worsnop. Pat and Neville, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, this is before we talk about actually what's in the play, it was a strange kind of production, sort of pan-Pacific effort. Explain how you put it together.
Well, we were in different countries. I'm living in Hong Kong, and Neville and Peggy are back in Canada, where I was until about just over a year ago. And we'd worked together there before a number of times. And we decided to do our own show. We did our own show once last year in Canada. We did Shirley Valentine. And we decided to do Mixed Doubles in Hong Kong and mount it first in Cape Town, where I'd lived before. So that seemed like a good place to do it.
So where did you rehearse?
We had our first rehearsals in Cape Town for 2 weeks in Cape Town about 3 weeks ago, and we opened about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, right. I was hoping you were going to say you rehearsed on the internet or something.
Well, not quite. We did just about everything else on the internet, but the rehearsals took place in Cape Town. If suspense and laughter are on your mind, you'll enjoy The Great Sebastians. Pat Boothman and Neville Worsnop play a famous Czech mind-reading act, volunteered by communist officials to uncover dissent. When all is said and done, one is bound to ask what the officials were thinking. See The Great Sebastians at the beautiful John Eliot Theatre in Georgetown, just 40 minutes from downtown Toronto, June 24th to July 3rd. To reserve your seats, call 905-877-3700. 905-877-3700. It's a very unusual part for me, actually. I do have very few lines in this piece. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give away the plot, because it'll spoil it a bit. But
You're not actually dancing?
No, I'm not dancing, no. But there's a lot of body language and action in the piece, responding to his dialogue. In the beginning, it seems like it's all his, but actually Grace has quite a lot to do with it, because she uses him in a way too in this piece, and that's what makes it so black.